Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Jonah here. Today, I have another collection update for you guys. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I thought I'd go ahead and do one. All my shelves are filled up. You can see some of them right here, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it. You can see got the new Superman up there. We got some Star Wars, Marvel. We got all types of good stuff in these displays. But before I get into this video, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button down below. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and I cannot wait to hit it. So it would mean a lot to me if you guys hit that button down below. It doesn't cost anything, it just helps me out. Also, if you'd like to check out the socials right here and join the Discord, links are in my bio. And also hit that join button, just to help me out if you'd like to. I'm not asking you guys to do any of this, but it'd mean a lot to me if you guys at least check some of this stuff out, especially that subscribe button down below. But enough of me talking, let's get into my displays. So I think here is the best lighting. I don't know if it changes throughout the video just because I'm trying to get the best lighting for you guys. But up here I have my Marvel imports. I got my Infinity War figure arts. I got my Mafex cap along with the Mezco Deadpool. And I got, mini Jesus as Jesus as the, top front and center of it all. But I have no room for my Marvel stuff right now because I wanted to change up my display. So I have them up here. I might just throw them in the boxes. I have no idea when I'm going to use them again, but this is just what I got up here. In the first shelf, there's literally nothing in here. I reviewed my Superman a few days ago, so I thought I'd just throw my DC figures in here. This is literally all I have. I did have an SH Figure Arts Joker, but I sold it a few months back. I did not need it anymore. It was just a big disappointment in my opinion. But I have the David Cornsweet Superman. Let me see if I can get better lighting in here. That's good. I got the David Cornsweet Superman from DC Multiverse. You guys know, if you watched my video, how I feel about this figure. I got Darkseid from Zack Snyder's Justice League. That's actually one of the best figures McFarlane has released. And I got Batman from the Plastic Man Build-A-Figure Wave. It was on sale, so I just picked it up. I didn't have a Batman. But yeah, nothing too special. These are not going to stay in here for a while. I just, I bought this Superman figure, so I thought I'd do something with it. I might sell it. I'm not going to lie. Might wait for the SH Figure Arts one, but right now, this is what is in the top display. Here I have my Star Wars The Black Series display. I'm a Star Wars fan. Like here and there, I like throwing them into my display. I usually like putting my Star Wars guys in vanilla poses. I don't really like posing them around. They really aren't that posable. So just a little run through everyone in here. I got Boba Fett in the back. There is the Royal Guard, I believe. I'm sorry, I'm kind of confused on these names. I haven't watched Star Wars in quite a bit. I got Vader as my front and center. I like that. I got the Emperor. I just picked that up a few days ago, if you guys saw my TikTok. I got Phasma right there. Rey giving the lightsaber to Luke, but Luke isn't there. I got I love that 3-pack. I got Obi-Wan, Maul, and Qui-Gon right there. Probably the best 3-pack they have released. I got Windu, Lando. This is my favorite part of the display. I got Han, Chewie, and Leia. That is not a Black Series R2. I just needed one. I got 3PO, Yoda. There's Kylo Ren. Once again, this is not a Black Series. Luke, I don't like the Black Series one I have. Got Finn with the lightsaber. He should have been a Jedi. I got Mando. I got, what is his name? One of the leaders on the Tarkin. I really did forget. I got the Snowtrooper right there. I do not have a Stormtrooper, but there's the Snow one. And I got Jango Fett. I really do like the Jango Fett figure, especially that you can take the mask off. But like I said, I throw them in here once in a good little while. I just recently started watching the Star Wars movies again. That's why I'm a little iffy on the names. So I really do like the movies. I don't like the sequels. They're not canon. But I do like the rest of the movies. My favorite part, like I said right here, is the Han, Chewie, and Leia. That is the 40th anniversary Chewie. But this is the Star Wars The Black Series display. I do want to get some Mafex and SH Star Wars though. Most likely I'll get Vader. I think everyone wants Vader, and probably Kylo Ren. This one I have to turn my lights almost all the way down for. It's pretty hard to see just because I have lights in the back, but I need to get another set of lights to run down through the front of the display. You guys also saw my jerseys back there. If you want a jersey collection video, let me know. But this is right now my MCU display. This is the Multiverse Saga display. I have the Brave New World Captain America figure with the mask in the back. I really do like that mask. I really don't understand the hate for it. I got Red Hulk there. I just noticed that. I got Han Solo and Red Hulk there. Just noticed that. Same actor. I got Kang, Wasted Potential. I got Deadpool and Wolverine right there. I love those figures right there. I might get the SH ones. I'm not sure. I really do. I am like okay with these figures. They're not the best posing wise, especially the Wolverine, but they do look good from the movie. I got Shang-Chi in the back. You guys saw me make this display like a few weeks ago. And I got Yelena Belova right there. I'm going to change this part of the display soon. When the Fantastic Four figures come out, I'm probably going to replace it. I'll probably move Shang-Chi in the front, like right here. And then I'll probably put all of the Fantastic Four figures here. I plan on getting all of them so I can take Yelena out, because I really don't think she needs to be in the display, especially because that is a pretty old figure. So yeah, like I said, probably put like Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic Thing, Invisible Woman, maybe Silver Surfer. Once I get all of them, and like I'll probably move Shang-Chi right here. But for right now, this is the Multiverse Saga display. It's the exact same from when you saw it last time. It's just I think the only thing that has changed is the Red Hulk pose. I put him in a more like actual good pose. But this is the MCU display as of right now. And on the bottom, nothing too special. This has been like this for like maybe 6 months. I'm not gonna lie. Just because I like, I don't want to have an empty shelf at the bottom, and I thought this would be good to just like have filler. This is my Nintendo Mario display. I got that big Bowser. I have no idea where it's from. I got like the basic line Luigi, and then I have the SH Figure Arts Mario. You guys know my deal with this guy. He broke the first day I got it. Let me see if I can show you guys the arm. I had to glue that. If you guys remember my video on that, it's probably in my shorts somewhere, or if you guys want to check out the TikTok as I promote it once again. And then I have some accessories just to put it. I have the coin, the mushroom, and the mystery box. So yeah, I like playing Mario games, and I saw the SH one for like 50 bucks, so I decided to throw it in here and just build a little display around it. I'm not gonna buy any more. This is pretty much how I like it. So just a little Mario Nintendo display for you Nintendo fans. I got more displays, but to rank the ones in the D-Top, last place probably going to go to this front one, just because it's new and I only have 3 figures in there. Third place, I'm going to go to my MCU one, just because I need some more figures, like I said. Next, I'm going to give it to the Mario one. I do like it, even though it's pretty basic and simple. And my favorite one right now is the Star Wars display. This might be my favorite display I have right now. I don't know, I got a few more to show you. But in the D-Top, definitely, I really do like the Star Wars display, just because it has a lot of figures in it. And, you know, it's Star Wars. Who doesn't like Star Wars? This isn't a display, but I thought I'd show it off. I apologize. The lighting is pretty bad here. These are just some of the Funko Pops. Most of these are my brother's, and some of them have just been gifted to me throughout the years. Really, the only one I've legitimately bought for myself is the Hawkeye. I just thought it looked cool, so I picked it up. But that Godzilla statue is also my brother's, and here are some of the popcorn buckets. This is the Jurassic World one from literally like a week ago, and this is the Brave New World one. You can see it's already collecting dust. I don't really buy popcorn buckets. I just thought these guys looked cool. This is just like my cologne stuff and my Xbox, but I just picked up the one that I thought looked cool. I don't think I'm gonna get the Superman one. Maybe the Galactus one. I'm not sure. But these are just some of my Funko Pops that, not even mine. These are like my brother's Funko Pops that we have up here. And also, these are for when I stream. If you guys are starting out to stream, I recommend getting these. These are wall pads. I didn't fill up my whole room, but I do recommend it. It like helps keep the sound intact. I think it absorbs the sound, except like I put them all in my corners. Like I said, it absorbs the sound. Because when you stream or talk and recording, the sounds bounce off and it just makes your audio distorted. So this like helps it, especially if you're gonna get a few of them. I definitely recommend putting it in all the corners of your room. That's what I did. But that's just like a little heads up. Also, follow Twitch, streaming today, but this video is not gonna be out today. So, you know, just follow whenever. And here, oh my goodness, probably my favorite, not even figure, this absolute beast of my collection. This is currently my favorite, I guess, figure that I own. This is the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. This guy's a beast. Like, I absolutely love this guy. I can't believe I found it. You guys saw the TikTok of when I found this, probably one of my best TikToks performance-wise. But yeah, check out the review of this guy. Show it some love. I mean, the video is not really doing good right now, but guys, please check that video out. I love this figure so much. Probably gonna stay like this for a good little while. There was this Carnotaurus that released. It was kind of like an SH Figure Arts, but it wasn't. I'll throw a picture of it up right now. I definitely want to pick that up. That definitely looks really, really awesome. Probably throw it in here as well. Or if I get some other Hammond collection just like out of the ordinary, I'll definitely throw it in here with the Spinosaurus. But for right now, the Spino alone is going to have its own display, and it's worth it, dude. This guy is a beast. I definitely recommend it. If you find it, pick it up. And the resale value is really like doubles in price. So, you know, definitely pick it up if you want it. But this guy is amazing. Just look at the detail on this guy, man. This is amazing. Once again, I apologize for the lighting. I need some better lights here. But this guy is insane. It looks identical from the movie. But that is it for the Hammond collection Spinosaurus. But this guy is absolutely insane. Please check out that review. And here is probably the main display on my channel. This is my Marvel Comics Avengers, X-Men, Fantastic Four, Heroes, whatever you want to call it display. This has been like this for a good little while now. I've made multiple videos on the subject. So I'm going to go ahead and go through it real quick. We're going to start right here. In the back, there is Namor and Black Knight. I got Wasp and Union Jack back there. There is Ant-Man, that's a Target exclusive one. I got your Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. I got Wolverine, that is the 85th anniversary one. This is the Astonishing Wolverine. I did have the Astonishing Cyclops, but I sold it for this guy. But I got the Hawkeye on the bike. I think, wasn't that a Target exclusive? Or was the Black Widow a Target exclusive? I cannot remember. But I got the 20th Cap. That Marvel vs. Capcom one, I might get. If I don't get the Mafex one, I'm definitely picking that one up, especially also the Wolverine. Those guys look insane. There is the Cyclops, I forgot what it's called. But there is Hulk. I'm not going to get the Maximum Hulk. I might get it. Here's my opinion on the Maximum Hulk. I think it looks good for your Mafex figures. I think it's like if you have the Mafex Cap, Iron Man, Thor, whatever, get the Maximum Hulk to go with that. If you just want Legends, pick any basic Hulk up, but I do believe that other one looks better with their Mafex. Even though people had its complaints of all the reuse stuff, I think it looks good. If I definitely find it for a good price, I'll pick it up, but I'm not paying more than $60 for it. So probably never gonna pick it up, but if you do have your Mafex, definitely get that one. That's what I'm gonna say. Got War Machine in the back, that is the 80th Thor. That is a Toy Biz thing, but it still holds up in my opinion, so I just threw him in there. 80th Iron Man. I got Black Widow. Let me fix this up real quick. I got this is the Target exclusive. I got Black Widow. Black Panther, I definitely want to get a new one. I got Deadpool, Iceman, She-Hulk. This is where I get a little lazy. It just like in the corners where I don't have to pose. You can see that in the back. That is the 97 Gambit. I do want to make an X-Men 97 display, but I might wait on it for that second season to come out, whenever it's going to come out. And the only ones I have are the Gambit, and I have Magneto. It's over there somewhere. So I'm gonna wait on that. If I definitely find the figures for good prices, I'll pick it up. But for right now, the only one I have on display is the Gambit. I have Vision in the back. That is a really, really old figure. I got Falcon flying, and I got the Marvel Select Mr. Fantastic right there. That is it for the main display. I'm not gonna lie, I might like the Star Wars one a bit more. I think it's gonna go Star Wars in the 1. This one, the 2. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna throw the Hammond collection Spinosaurus in the 3. I'm gonna throw the Mario in the 4, the MCU one in the 5, and then the Superman one in the 6. But that is it for this little mini collection tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and I cannot wait to reach it. It would mean the world to me. So please hit that subscribe button down below, along with liking and commenting what you guys want to see next. I really hope you enjoyed this one, a little collection tour before the Superman movie. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. But I will see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.